All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are off. No, just right. This is our scoreboard anyway. We need this one. Sink it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are off with one of our most anticipated games. Chicago's OIA versus Plano, the higher seed. Plano's Dallas, Texas, from PMBL League. Oh, steal by Chicago. Here they come. Chicago slowing it down. If you haven't watched Chicago play this season, they are an absolute dynamite shooting team. Spectacular in transition. High-flying shooters like Abdul Basit, number 8, and number 1, Mohamed Asad, who was going to come off the bench later on. Number 2 as well, Assam. If you can hear a lot of ruckus, ooh, nice little jump shot by Walid Mirza with the first of draw blood. Here comes Plano. Mu'izz Qazi to Yusuf Lozon. Very fast point guard right there. Drives in the paint. Kicks it out. Salim al-Khawaldi. Salim out to Lozon. Lozon. Crossover. Mid-range. Yes, sir. What a shot. Speed. Crossover. Hezzy. Mid-range, baby. All right, I am now joined by my play-by-play commentator, Fawad. Take it away, man.
Hey, Ahmed Bader, my fellow color commentator, thank you. I just wrapped up an interview with the Miba crew earlier. Man, that team, man, electric, lights out. But hey, we got a beautiful game going on right here from the home team, Plano, and also Chicago. I was looking forward to this game, probably the most out of all the matchups. Even though the matchups that we already seen were incredible. Back the other way, Plano, going in, finishes for 2.
There's that speed of Yusuf Lozon that I was just mentioning. He is an electric point guard. Fast, can get by his man in a flash.
Here we go, Brian Evans hands it off to Isam. Isam looking to Sikandar.
Sikandar, a big X factor in this game. He's their de facto big man. Not that big, but very impactful.
Down low for the work, misses the layup.
Big rebound by Mu'izz Qazi. He's the key man for Plano. Let's see what he's got physically.
Boys, a step back 3. Off the front iron. Rebound, Chicago. Sikandar with the rebound secured. All the other way, coming back. Chicago going down. Passing up to Sikandar. Dribbling, looking, hesitating. Oh, loses the ball in transition. Back the other way, Talha. To Mu'izz. Mu'izz working. Cross court. 4-3. Oh, misses rebound. Chicago.
That's Izan Ferozi in the corner. He's the premier jump shooter. A team that generally struggles from 3 in Plano, but they more than make up for it in sheer physicality from Salim al-Khawaldi and Mu'izz Qazi.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back in, taking it to the lane, gets fouled.
And Walid Mirza will be going to the free throw line.
Ball out of bounds for Chicago. Inbounded right back to Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit takes it. Rebound by Mu'izz.
Look at the combination of physicality you're about to see from Mu'izz Qazi. This guy is gonna abuse Chicago down low.
Talha loses the ball as he was driving. Brian Evans back the other way. Kicks it out to Isam. Isam taking it down the lane, gets fouled, and he almost converts the N1 attempt.
Listen, man, let me just say something real quick. 65 of you in the stream, not enough. I'm sorry, not enough. Every other one of these streams is hitting 200, 300, and every single one of these games has been an absolute nail biter to the very end. This needs to, you send this to your family, send this to your friends. Where are the people from Chicago, man? All the Arabs are there. What do we got, man? Come on.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Isam at the free throw line. Knocks down that attempt right there. Here we go. Inbounded by Plano. Going the opposite direction is Isam. Excuse me, no. Opposite direction is Yusuf. Yusuf takes it in. Back the other way, Isam. Oh! Talha taking the charge!
Ow.
For Plano!
I'm just gonna give my honest opinion. That looked to me like it was a blocking foul.
No, I don't know. I thought that was a charge.
He wasn't set. He was
Yeah.
still moving his feet.
I don't know. Well, I might have to look at the replay for that one.
We'll go back to Secaucus, New York.
So, Salim for the three. Brian taking the ball, crossing over, kicking it out to, whistle on the floor. Was that a kid running on the court?
Some kids threw let's say some obstacles under the court.
We gotta kick out these kids, dog.
Yeah, last year that one happened. It's a screw.
I'm kidding. All right, anyways.
No one actually last.
All right, Abdul Bassett with the ball. Walid setting the screen. Dribbling down, handing it off to Isam. Isam faking the dribble drive, kicks it out to Brian. Brian to Sekenda. Sekenda back to Isam. Isam for three.
Ooh, that boy tough, man.
Locked and loaded beyond the arc. Moise taking it down.
Oh yeah.
Maurice Kazi looking, dribbling between the legs. Salim looking up, kicks it out. Going back up top for the three. Rims out. Good tip out by Walid to Brian.
I gotta say, if Ized Ferozi is not knocking down those shots, Plano's gonna have a hard time getting any threes off.
Abdul Bassett with the ball. Back to Sekenda. Sekenda sets up for the three. Misses. Rebound by Plano. Back to Talha. Talha with the ball. Pump fakes. Takes it out to Salim. Salim pump fakes. Was thinking about the three. Goes in. Foul.
Right side, right.
Keep talking. I'm gonna go ask the team.
Foul by Isam. That's going to be on the floor. All right, brothers. Isam Kazi just checked into the game. The Brothers of Destruction are on the court at the same time. Here we go. Oh, kicks out. Right there. Back the other way for Brian Evans. Kicks it out to Sekenda. Sekenda back to Brian. Isam for the baseline jumper misses. Rebound by Izan.
Ooh, go
Back
ahead.
the other way. Here we go. Moise to his brother Izan. Izan for the nice floater in the lane.
That's that brother duo that we've come to love and appreciate over the past 2 years. Izan, a senior and playing for varsity for one of the top-ranked high schools in the country here in Plano, Texas.
Absolutely. We have that level of competition here present at the MCL tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Good layup conversion by Walid right there.
It was very impressive.
They haven't even made
The score is 9-8. Chicago is up. Izan taking it down the rack and finishes for two.
From that 17 million.
Great conversion right there for Plano.
I don't know why he doesn't start, but they have a bunch of crazy shit. Yeah, and also,
So Bassett bringing it down.
He's gonna get open at some point. He's gonna knock down like 8
Dribble,
threes. He's
crossing,
crazy.
step back three. Bang. Abdul Bassett with the big three for Chicago. Sends them to the lead at 12-10 right now. Moise has the ball right now. Cross court to Salim. Salim to Izan. Izan dribbling back to Salim. Salim taking it down the lane. Open lane. Too easy.
Wow. That was really surprising miscommunication by Chicago. He had such an open lane to the rim. And
Absolutely.
you can't give. Listen, there are three guys on this Plano team in Salim, Izan, and Muiz. You cannot.
Hey! Back-to-back threes converted by Abdul Bassett.
Hey, what does it even matter if you guard up, if you can shoot that? What does it even matter? Fine, go get your layup. Let me get that three.
Hey, keep feeding it to Abdul Bassett. He got the heat check on right now. Salim with the jumper. Rebound, Brian Evans. Moving it the other way. Kicking out to Walid. Back to Abdul Bassett. Calling for the screen from Sekenda. Sekenda gets the ball back. Going down the lane. Tries to finish. Hits the rim. Brian Evans with a follow-up cleanup on aisle 9, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Evans is whatever you need him to be for this Chicago team. You need him to handle the ball? Got you. You need him to finish? You need to finish at the rim? Absolutely. You need him to make the hustle plays, get the rebounds? No doubt.
Oh, he's on getting the baseline retreat right there. Salim pump fakes. Good fake pass. Good move. Fundamental work there by Salim the Dream.
Spectacular play by Salim. Him and Mu'izz Qazi bring a certain level of physicality to this Plano team that's going to be really tough for Chicago to handle, given their relatively smaller team. By the way, Plano are also a relatively small team, but they have guys, and those two guys who really bring a physicality. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors and this timeout for Plano.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live back after that timeout. Secunda taking the ball up top. Down low to Brian Evans. Trying to size him up, backing him down. Hands it off to Muhammad. Back to Brian. Ooh, Brian turns it over. Silly, controllable turnovers like that is gonna be an issue. Here we go. Back the other way.
I never noticed them.
Patton kicks out to Salim. Salim, oh, beautiful pass to Izan. High IQ work by Salim. Oh man, I love his game playing style, ladies and gentlemen. Good work down there and making the right moves on offense. All right, here we go. Ball back to Chicago. Deep three by Abdul Basit.
Oh my goodness!
Biggity bang, ladies and gentlemen. Someone feed him a Tres Leches for dessert tonight. My man is hot beyond the arc.
Well, the audacity to even take that three. Did you see how far he was from the line?
That was almost at the logo,
That's
man.
ridiculous, man.
Harun. It'll be balls.
Here we go. Ball in for Izan. Or excuse me, Yusuf. Yusuf for three. In and out. Rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad to Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit is hot beyond the arc, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that. Mu'izz is guarding him now.
This is a good matchup right here. Oh, Muhammad retains the possession for Chicago. Waleed. Good follow-up finish by Secunda. Salim taking it down for Plano right now. Working it. Trying to hand it off. Kicks it out too. Brother connection, ladies and gentlemen. Muiz to his brother, Izan. Great work right there by the Brothers of Destruction. Oh my goodness.
Look at
Hatton's trying to come in for a steal.
Oh, I had the time, my bad.
Brian the other way. Working, backing down, trying to get the hard buckets down low. Foul called. I believe that will be on the floor.
Plano if they win. And then it'll be MSL versus
No, wait.
Waleed finishes for two.
No, Michigan and Plano pick. Oh, actually, no, yeah.
Michigan is the only one that gets picked this match.
We're playing Minnesota.
What?
We're playing Minnesota.
Number one seed.
Here we go. Oh, Izan loses the ball as he was trying to split between two defenders to kind of taking it the other way. Brian Evans down the lane, almost blocked. Oh, trying to retain possession. Izan
I never understand what's
hits it out. That should be Chicago ball.
I knew New York was.
It is Chicago ball. Chicago does retain possession.
You took that.
Is that New York? Oh, no.
You guys took New York.
Inbounding the ball is Brian Evans to Muhammad. Muhammad for the three. Off the rim. Waleed rebounds it. Up the Boston is feeling it. Off the rim. Brian Evans gets fouled. Gets fouled by Hatem right there. Brian Evans gets pulled.
Baseline out of bounds for Chicago. This is an area that they have actually gotten a lot of joy from. Their ability to get threes from these kind of situations. Let's see if
Sekunda
they
gets
can
the
get
ball.
something here.
Back up top to Muhammad. Muhammad calls the screen from Waleed. Waleed sets it. Oh, back to Waleed. Waleed kicks it out to Abdul Boston. Abdul Boston is feeling it. In and out. Oh my goodness. Keep shooting, Abdul Boston. He got the green light for me, man. Here we go. Moise back the other way. Muhammad guarding him on the wing. Looking off ball. Salim Izan. Izan back to Salim. Salim between the legs. Taking it in the paint.
Oh my goodness.
Fadeaway jumper. What a bucket by Salim the Dream, ladies and gentlemen. Brother is showcasing his IQ and his skill set right there.
Aquafina, Fiji, that's pure, baby.
Hey, we love it. Waleed right here up top, handing it off to Muhammad. Looking at it, calling the screen. Deep three. Oh, front rims it. Rebound. But foul on Waleed down low. Ball back to Plano with 5 minutes remaining on the clock.
I'll probably never say that again.
Yeah, that was it.
24-20. Chicago is up by 4. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling another nail biter right here, man. Might be another game winner on the line as well. We're having amazing games here at the Muslim Champions League. Every game has been to the edge, competitive, and to the end. You don't want to miss a second. Back to the action on the court. Salim to Izan. Izan driving, loses the ball. Back to his little big brother. Muiz finishing for 2.
Hey man, when you fumble the ball, who's gonna pick you up other than your big brother? Man?
Hey, that's beautiful right there. That brother-to-brother connection, man. And Big Bro always comes in to save the day. Here we go. Back to Brian Evans.
What is trash?
We got Faisal Hussein, team captain from MCL, crashing the commentary booth. Thank you, Faisal. I appreciate that.
He'll be fine, and MSO will start a game down 5 next year. Sorry. Those are the rules. Yeah, Hans is gonna foot the bill.
Abdul Basit beyond the arc has 4-3 of the day.
There's never been a 3 in this earth that man can make.
What a shot by Abdul Basit. Salim, the Dream, spin cycle, dishes it. Oh, steal by the OG. Chicago, back the other way. Cross court pass to Muhammad. Muhammad settles for the 3. Bang! Biggity bang! Chicago lighting it up from beyond the arc.
Everything. Sitting it from right here.
They got
The Chicago Fire would be jealous from their performance. Oh, clapping it up. Muhammad right in Izan's face. Or Muiz's face, excuse me. Muiz taking it. Hands it off to Talha. Talha to Salim. Salim in the paint. But the drips it off to Talha. Is that 3 seconds? Up and under.
Do we have 3 seconds in this?
I mean, that should have been 3 seconds. They're in the paint for a while.
Where's Boston? Let's take the room. Hey, Hamza, do we have 3 seconds in this tournament? We do not have a 3 second violation.
Offensive 3 seconds? Oh, defensive. You don't have defensive, you have offensive. Yeah, offensive, yeah.
Okay, well then that should have been.
Yeah, they were in the paint forever.
Yeah.
First free throw missed by Moise.
Well, Talha, he's the Plano commissioner and he's a personal friend, but he gotta get a layup up, man.
Yeah.
In those situations, he kind of panics.
Yeah. We low block. If you have the shot, take it. Doesn't get the friendly roll. 2 missed free throws right there by Plano.
Can't afford that whatsoever. Especially for a guy as physical as Moise, who's going to get to the line multiple times.
Muhammad takes it, drives it in the lane, hits it out to Farhan. Back to Abdul Basit.
Shoot that.
Abdul Basit, you got the green light, brother. Shoot it, brother. Shoot it. Dribble crossover. He's trying to get the space. Oh my goodness. Off the back iron. Rebound by Izan, going back the other way. Salim passing it to the corner to Talha. Talha, the commissioner. Give that man 2 on the stat sheet.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Be aggressive. You're on the floor, aren't you? He's actually one of their best defenders. Timeout, Chicago. Timeout, Chicago. Clock stops here. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that timeout break. Chicago inbounding the ball. Waleed has the ball, handing it off to Muhammad. Muhammad dribbling, looking, kicks it out to Waleed. Waleed thought about shooting it, now hesitates, but ends up in and out by Chicago. Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's a mess down low. Waleed tries to clean it up. Brian Evans retains it. Brian tries to get it back, but gets fouled and will shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Let me see. Hamad Allen asking who won the Michigan game. Man, if you missed the Michigan game, first of all, where were you? And second of all, sit down tonight. After the final, get yourself a cold beverage, maybe some Coke Zero, something like that. Sit down on your couch, put that game on, and just watch and enjoy. That is one of the best games of basketball, professional, college, amateur, whatever I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. No exaggeration, I promise you. What an outrageous game.
Hey, absolutely, Ahmed. We love that. We love that energy, man. If you ain't there, you missed it. You gotta be here live or on the street to catch it.
On the floor, Sikandar gets Chicago another possession. This is what he does.
22 seconds and counting on this first half. Are they gonna run out the clock right here? Why aren't they gonna call? They should call a timeout. If I'm Plano, I'm calling a timeout.
They do right there.
Man, they took forever on that.
I know, they wasted a lot of time.
Why did they take so long?
I'm not sure. Timeout finally taken by Plano. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Chicago is going to be taking their free throws with 10 seconds remaining on the clock in this first half.
A reminder, the clock does not restart until the end of these free throws. And then Plano will potentially have 10 seconds to score.
Sikandar misses that free throw. Rebound Plano. Salim going back the other way. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Foul? Oh, smart foul there by Chicago. Smart foul there by Chicago, made them run out of clock.
Genius foul.
High level IQ play right there, ladies and gentlemen. Because Plano ran out of timeouts.
Yep.
They couldn't call another one.
Yep.
He saw him with the high IQ level play. Fouls immediately because they had a foul to give.
Yep.
and they did not get their opportunity to score in that possession right
Absolutely,
there.
very smart.
Beautiful play.
But also very heads-up play from Plano. Plano's Yusuf Lozon, who immediately tried to go for the shot, understanding they were about to foul. Right? If he had gone up just a second earlier, he might have gotten that shooting foul for 3.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
We love high Q ethical basketball, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after a word from our sponsors and halftime. Thank you for watching. We need more. Send this to more people.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half beginning between Plano and Chicago. Right now, the score is 31-24. Chicago is up. 20 minutes on the clock. About to start inbounding the ball is Plano.
What's the sound?
It's a little better.
He's a tearing. He's a tearing.
I'm gonna get some.
Here we go.
You don't need
Taslim Khwalde. Ezan starting here with the starters in the second half. Understanding that they need as many offensive outputs as possible. Here comes Lozon.
In and out.
To Talha. Kicks it out. Ezan. Pump fake the 3. Kicks out to Salim. Salim Khwalde. In behind the back. Oh, what a take. Oh, missed. Back iron rims out. What a take by Khwalde. Just couldn't finish.
Strong rebound right there by Sikandar. Now the other way goes back to Chicago. Abdul Bassa with the ball. Heat check is still on for this guy. Shoot the ball. Shoot the freaking ball, Abdul Bassa. You got the green light, baby. Waleed trying to set him a screen. Give him the spacing. Going in. Trying to look for help. Back to Isam up top.
7 seconds.
Isam looking deep 3. In and out. Waleed with the rebound. Abdul Bassa with the space. Oh, in and out. That looked good. Waleed back with the rebound. Sikandar kicking it out. Brian Evans with the ball.
Slow down again.
Smart tempo right here by Chicago. Hesitates and one.
What did I say earlier in this game? Brian Evans is everything you need. Whatever it is, he will fill that role. Right there, floor general. Gets the rebound, everybody's panicking. Everybody's jumping, he's jacking up shots that are not going in. He says, calm down, let's take your possession. Let's take it slow. He gets his one-on-one matchup, and he says, physical, bully ball, into the rim, let me get a layup, and the one.
Beautiful, beautiful work right there. And at the same time, Waleed getting both of those offensive rebounds to keeping that possession alive. Critical offensive rebounds to extending the life of that possession and extending their lead as well.
Wow, lane violation against Plano after Brian had missed his free throw.
Insane. That's lack of discipline right there, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot be making mistakes like that in this type of critical moment in the game. Brian Evans, but they got lucked out. They missed. Back the other way, Yusuf with the ball.
Apparently not a free throw shooter.
Plano the other way. Oh, so much space given unexpectedly. Rebound. Rebound by Plano. Oh, Ruiz with the ball. Passes back to the basket, back to Talha. Talha to Salim. Salim looking to Izan. Izan looking. Back to his brother Ruiz. Ruiz.
Foul call, foul.
Foul called on the
Against Chicago.
floor. Foul called on the floor with the shot clock resetting. Okay.
Talha inbounds.
There we go. Ruiz got the ball. Guarded by Isam. Isam guarding him well. Putting the physicality on the line right here. Salim puts up the two.
Wow.
Pull the Bulls in. 33-26. Brian Evans taking it in. Plano energy is getting lit up. Momentum is slowly shifting to their side right now. Step in transition. Finishes. No, he doesn't. Foul the other way. Foul on Izan Qazi.
Over the back.
Oh, the crowd is chanting, refs, you suck. This is unorthodox. Is that Portland over there? Yeah, okay. All right, anyways, Brian Evans back the other way.
By the way, shout out to Secunda for even being able to get in the play after with the speed of Yusuf Lazon.
Oh, nice dish to a lead by Brian Evans for two.
Brian Evans has been spectacular, man.
There we go. Salim looking, assessing to Yusuf. Oh, stolen. Oh, tipped out by Secunda. Back to Izan for three. In and out. Rebound by Brian. Isam back the other way.
I'm asking myself the question, where is Izan Firozi? They need a jump shooter. A jump shooter. They need some threes.
Fade away two. Oh my goodness. He's putting on a shooting clinic from all angles and areas on the court, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you even have the audacity to attempt that, let alone actually make it?
Abdul Basit, man. Someone give him the cooling towel, man. He's hot out there on the court.
Blocked by Luis Mirza. What a block. Oh, Bryce gets it back.
Tries to finish, gets front rimmed. Rebound secured by Abdul Basit. Very smart by Chicago to controlling the tempo of this game. They know that Plano needs to push up the pressure and intensity, but Chicago's not falling for it. Back to Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit jabbing, going around. He needs the space to shoot. He's trying to create it. Foul by Plano.
A reminder. I have to emphasize this enough. I can't emphasize this enough. A reminder that Plano were the number 2 seed in this round. They chose, let me repeat that again. They chose to play Chicago over New York and over Minnesota. That was their choice.
Oh, foul on. Is that foul on Secunda?
Yeah, I believe it's against Chicago.
Foul on number 5, Secunda from Chicago. Ball goes back to Plano. 11-point lead for Chicago. Ball to Salim. 14 minutes remaining on this clock in the second half. Working down low. Dribbling. Kicking it. Oh, did he lose it? Oh, that was a floater down there.
Stays Plano ball. Stays Plano ball.
The ball is still with Plano, but it's kind of reckless to just lob it up like that in the lane. Here we go. Back the other way. Up top, Salim.
Ooh.
Spin cycle. Oh,
beautiful.
Nice little footwork right there. Cleans it up on aisle 9. Oh!
Let's
We
relax.
got some physicality right here, ladies
Let's
and
relax,
gentlemen.
fellas. Let's relax.
Nah.
Salim Khalid and Brian Evans a little, let's say a little motivated, a little energized. I mean, what an answer. What a play by Salim Khalid. The crowd is feeling it. Both sides of the court. I live it. I love it. Let's get this energy, baby.
We got it, baby. We got the energy lit right here in Irving, Texas, and right here at this Muslim Champions League tournament. The heat intensifies after each round. Both teams want it badly, but who wants it more? Oh, the lead goes in the lane. Rebound by Talha. Foul by Brian Evans. Ball going back the other way to Plano.
Right now, I'm going to ask him to say it again. Izan Firozbi, bring him on.
Pull up, elbow jumper by Plano.
Ooh, that was smooth, baby. Ooh, that was smooth.
Plano, the hometown heroes right now at this tournament. Oh, the crowd is going for them. Chicago trying to control this pace. Trying to find the look that they want. He saw him looking. Kicks it out to Secunda. Secunda for the three. A rare three. But Secunda right there.
You're in for a rough night once it comes out making those shots. Moise.
Moise for the three. Bang. Answers right back.
Hey, you got an unexpected three. Let me give you one back, baby.
Hey, if you can do it, I can do it better, baby. Let's go. Brian with the ball. Moise on guard. Covering him. Abdul Basset with the ball. Abdul Basset trying to create space. Looking. Dribbling. He's looking for the space. He's looking for a shot. I promise you. And it goes up. And it's rebounded by Plano. Plano back the other way. Moise dribbling. Looking. Pointing. Directing. Asking for the screen for Salim. Going in the lane. Kicks it out to Yusuf. Yusuf for the three. Rebound by Secunda. Do not forget the big boy dirty work of rebounding, getting the possession alive, extending the drives. These big men are going to work for both teams. He saw him. Oh, my deep goodness. Three. Oh, my God. Oh, looking at his bench with ecstatic and electricity coming from his eyes.
My goodness.
Deep from the city of Chicago and right back. He's on trying to answer with the three, but unfortunately he airballed right there in his attempt. The hometown crowd has settled. They were silenced by that dagger three by Isam. The crowd is silent right now, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago has a deafening in here. Hometown crowd is stunned.
I know that's what it's.
Here we go. We saw him going to work.
I'm not trying to get
Kicks it out to Muhammad.
It's funny, but I think it's just because
Muhammad is going to work.
He did it.
No, it's not that. It's because of
Dribble drive. Between the legs. Around. Spin cycle. Around. Back to Farhan for the three. The OG. Oh. Rebound. Plano. Oh. Bounce again by Farhan. Smart. Smart move by the OG right there to kill the transition.
Is it cold?
Just got it.
I know, because I had one from Burhan. It's freezing.
The other way, working is Yusuf. Yusuf kicking it out to Salim. Salim. The offense is kind of static right now. Look, he's not trying to flash. He steps out of bounds though. Ball back to Chicago.
Listen, man. Right now, Plano's offense is in the deepest trench of the ocean. They're drowning and they can't get out. This is real trouble for them right now.
I'm telling y'all, Chicago is being slept on in this tournament. I hope people aren't sleeping on them anymore. These guys are going to work on the front court and the back court. Muhammad for the three. Rebound Yusuf. The other way to the Commissioner Talha. To Moise. Moise back to Salim. Salim for the open look. Three. Rebound Farhan.
If that's not falling, that might be night-night. I mean, I don't know what you do. They have such a lack of shooters on this Plano team. Salim Khawadi is one of the more reliable ones. He's wide open, ridiculously wide open.
5 seconds. Wow.
And there's no filing for the shot clock.
Moise caused that turnover.
There's no 5 seconds for the shot clock.
5 second violation on Chicago right there.
I mean, they have 5 seconds in the NBA. They're talking about there.
I know, but okay,
I don't know, but apparently they do it.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
5 seconds.
Back down low.
Is that the first 5 second call we've seen?
I believe so. That was a good defensive work by Moise right there, drawing the foul now down low. Gonna go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Listen, if I'm Moise and Salim Khawadi, I'm huddling just the two of us, and I'm saying, listen, right now the game's slipping away from us, okay? It's time for me and you. We gotta get these dudes on the deep end, okay? These Chicago bigs, I'm taking them to the paint every single time. And as I say this, by the way, Izan Ferozbi is checking in, okay? I've been calling for him for many, many minutes during this half. He's the best shooter on this Plano team. If anybody is gonna hit a shot from outside, it might just be him.
Ooh, misses the second attempt by Moise. Brian Evans going the other way behind the back.
Excellent poise by Brian Evans in face of pressure.
Farhan working, going down low, kicks it out to Sikandar. Sikandar back out to Muhammad. Muhammad looking, slowing the pace down by Chicago. Dribble crossover, behind the back, showing off his handles, trying to create separation, kicks it out to Sikandar. Sikandar going down the lane, finishes for two.
Outrageously great play by Mohamed Nasadi and Sikandar in that motion. Unbelievable. Is that Kazi Fatouni?
In and out, rebound by Brian Evans. Chicago wants to slow down the pace. They want to slow it down unless they have an open look. Block! Oh! Goaltending!
No.
Goaltending!
No.
Goaltending.
No.
No, that should be goaltend.
Why should it be anything? That was a clean block, dude. I think so, at least.
I don't know. It looked like it hit the backboard first.
Chat, you guys can watch the replay. Tell me something. That looked like a clean block to me. For what thinks it was a goaltend? Somebody gotta tell me something.
I don't know, man. I think Chicago has a strong case for a goaltending. Nonetheless, this is going to be 2 free throws for Chicago.
Timeout by the referee. Timeout. Clock stops at 6:30. Let's see what the commotion is.
Are they debating whether it's goaltending?
Let's see.
I know they're putting up the review, the what's it called in the NBA when they call for reviews, the international symbol for calling for a review. There's no reviews here in MSL, unfortunately. Excuse me, MCL, unfortunately.
Wow.
So we don't have that type of technology yet. Maybe one day, inshallah. If you guys continue to donate, maybe like I get paid a salary, that'd be great. But we're not there yet.
Hey man, the OG Farhan Khalid makes both free throws, man. How inspiring is that, man?
Inspiring for sure.
You're telling me you walk past this guy at the masjid, you're like, oh man, what a devoted brother. What's he doing here on a Sunday? After Salah. Apparently, he's taking player tucks to the madhouse in basketball.
Mahmoud Khalil says that we're better than Mike Breen and Mark Jackson.
About one red, right?
That's a pretty high compliment, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
It's absolutely true, by the way.
I look up to Mike Breen, so I try. I don't think I'm better than him. He's a GOAT, man. He's a GOAT. Anyways, back to the action here. Plano takes the ball. 2 for Izan right there.
Roseby. That's what I've been telling about. Bring that man in. He's a jump shooter. There he gets the layup. But soon, they're going to need him to knock down some shots.
I do love the way that Chicago is controlling the pace of this game. They realize that the game is in their hands. Taking smart shots, running down the clock. 3 for Sikandar. Front rims it. They're taking open shots. Good looks. Back the other way for Plano. Izan going up. Struck by the OG. That went out on Izan. It should be Chicago ball.
Wait, let's see what the ref calls.
The ref hasn't called nothing.
The ref has called it. It's Plano basketball by his estimation.
No way.
I thought first Chicago fouled Izan on the drive before he got to the rim.
100%.
Intentionally. And then, what a beautiful strip there.
No, I think the OG Farhan right there stripped it. That should have been Chicago's ball.
No, he definitely did. Absolutely. Farhan Khalid, unbelievable minutes he's giving Chicago right now. Grace in the paint. Whoa.
Good tip by Farhan right there to Isam.
What is going on? Farhan Khalid. This dude might just be man of the match. Player of the tournament.
Isam right here.
Do we have an old man of the year guy? Because he's winning it right now.
The OG putting in work right now. Isam right there. Call for the screen from Sikandar. Gets the switch. Oh, double. Sikandar is open. Right there by Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit shooting lights out. Oh my goodness. Almost went in.
Dude, Farhan Khalid almost got the ball again. Khalid. Apparently, I've been saying his name wrong. It might be Farhan Khalid. My bad. I'm just gonna say Farhan from now on. Yeah.
Here we go.
OG.
Back the other way. Moise passes to Salim. Salim sizes up the shot. It's too short. Back out to Izan. Izan for the 3. Dang.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying, man? I've been calling for this dude for about 10 minutes. He's out for Roseby. I've been saying, man. God, get me on that Plano, Texas bench. Wide open. Oh my goodness.
Oh Oh, what the? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
4-point play. Hissam Hamali. Boy, that's a shot right there.
You're controlling? Okay.
Yeah.
Salim Al-Khawadi.
This
Undisciplined foul right there. Again, a reminder, we are approaching the 2-minute mark. At 2 minutes, the clock stops for everything. Until then, it rolls. It is in Chicago's best interest right now to take their sweet time with these free throws.
What a shot by Isam.
He misses.
Misses the 4-point play opportunity. Izan going back the other way, pushing the tempo. Back to Izan. Oh, my goodness.
How many fouls they got? That was 1-on-1 situation here. 1-on-1 situation here for Plano.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me just describe that high level of IQ play by Sikandar. Notice that the clock is running until 2 minutes. Fouling them in this situation not only slows down the game, but also stops the momentum and runs the clock.
Timeout Chicago, though.
Timeout, I thought it was by Plano. Timeout Plano or Chicago? Nonetheless, Sikandar, smart move right there by the big man. And just that type of high-level IQ play is what differentiates from the GOATs,
Who took the timeout?
from those who are great and those who are good.
My apologies. It was a Plano timeout.
Oh, I don't know. They'll know.
It is.
I know, but they should talk to them.
My apologies, guys. It was a Plano timeout. I'm actually surprised they did that, though.
Can I say that?
Oh, actually, wait. No, I'm not. Never mind. My bad.
Plano called the timeout, right?
Yeah, smart.
They
smart
had
decision.
to. They had
smart
to.
decision
Yeah.
by Plano. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, but anyways, yes, smart play by Chicago. I love their high IQ level of play. The way they're controlling the pace of this game. They realize that the game can only be lost based on the tempo that they implement on the court. And if they start playing to the tempo that Plano wants, then they give them a chance to come back and claw back into this game. It's an 11-point game with 2 minutes left on the clock. And now they're shooting free throws at the line. Izan at the line for Plano.
I don't want to toot my own horn a lot, but yeah, Izan Philosophy again with another play and more free throws. He hits a three. Why was this guy not in the game for so long? I'm not again. No disrespect to Talha.
It's timeout. They're coming off a timeout. Oh, even while in the free throws, it's still more than 2 minutes. Yeah. I thought it was
They
a
took a
ball.
timeout. No. When you take a timeout, it doesn't restart until after the free throws.
Yeah, after free throws.
That's how we've been playing it the whole tournament.
I'll even do it when the class starts.
No, it's been that way the whole tournament.
Nah. It's the other way. Abdul Basit kicks it out to Brian. Brian to Isam.
I swear here,
Foul by Yusuf right there.
Is that the fifth? Fifth or sixth?
Are we in a one-on-one situation?
No. One foul away from a one-on-one situation.
Okay.
So it'll still be side out of bounds for Chicago. Listen, you still have 1 minute and 57
Inbound.
seconds. Don't foul. Just play defense.
Inbound into Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit calls a timeout.
Is that Plano's second timeout? Oh wait, was it
No,
Chicago?
Chicago called it.
My apologies, Chicago. My bad. Whatever.
I don't know if it's the second.
Guys, what's happening with the camera? We see that it's working.
No, it didn't move.
Oh, it didn't move.
It moved.
I got you.
Yeah, it
We're
was just
back.
delayed. It was just delayed.
We got it. Don't worry, guys.
Hey, come on, man. Cameraman's not an L, man. It's a young brother helping out on the
He
camera.
said they so locked in. It's honestly true. It's honestly hard to do our jobs. How good these games are.
I know, man. It's actually crazy. Sometimes you're so like absorbed and intoxicated by the atmosphere that you just. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes we forget about y'all.
And like what? I'm supposed to find words for some of the stuff I see. Dude, these guys. I'm the boss that's been hitting threes from like my house. I'm supposed to find words for that? Hard. It's just a tough bucket. Like what am I supposed to say?
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Concluding the quarterfinals matchup right here in Chicago and Plano. 9-point lead for Chicago. Abbas, this game is at Irving Islamic Center. So if you're nearby, come through, man. Witness his atmosphere in person.
If you're in the Dallas area, why are you not here? Seriously, why are you not here? We got semifinals and finals coming up. You have to be here.
I promise y'all, the compared to what we saw last year, the electricity and the energy for tonight is going to be absolutely insane. Shot clock, shot clock, shot clock. Abdul Basit. Air ball.
That's what I was talking about. No need to foul. Play straight up defense. Now, playing with the ball. They gotta get something here. No way, relax. They haven't touched the ball yet.
Here we go. Salim going back the other way. Taking it down the lane. Beautiful move by Hami Kakez. Here we go. Back the other way. Brian Evans. Oh my goodness! Losing the ball! Plano ball! Plano ball!
Oh, no, it's not. It's Chicago
Plano
ball.
ball!
It's Chicago ball. It's Chicago ball. It's Chicago ball. It's Chicago ball.
It's supposed to be Plano ball.
I think so too, but the ref is called Chicago ball.
Oh my goodness! Ball is retained by Chicago. Off ball.
Oh, I'm not talking.
Off
Timeout called by Chicago. They were having difficulties inbounding that ball. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I really thought that was Plano ball right there.
When the ball goes to these sides, just go a little bit further so they can see the full corner. Okay?
Underrated, man. I'm telling you, I thought that was Plano ball as well.
I thought it was Plano ball as well. Yeah.
That was a big call right there.
But also, let's remind Chicago, no timeouts left. They had to use their last timeout because they were struggling to inbound the ball. And they're in foul trouble. They're in bonus. The single bonus, 1-on-1 situation from here. Okay? Right now.
Hey, chat. Who you guys got in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? I gotta see some Chicago fans. I think all the Plano fans are here in person. I don't know if there's any Plano fans virtually.
Bro, somebody get.
Wait, don't they advance?
But let me know.
No.
Here we go. Ball being inbounded by Chicago. Back the other way. Oh my goodness, the ball is loose. I can't see.
It's Plano basketball. He stepped out of bounds. Brian Evans trying to collect the ball. Step out of bounds.
Wow. Ball is being rolled. It's inbounds. To Yusuf. He hasn't picked it up yet. Back the other way.
Oh my goodness.
Going. Looking. Hands it off to Muiz. Muiz looking for Yusuf. Yusuf to Izan. Izan. Foul by Abdul Basit.
It's a 1-on-1 situation. That's free throws, baby. Free throws for Izan Firozvi.
No.
Yeah, come on, focus, man. We got it. Don't worry about the camera. It's gonna be moving. Don't relax. Breathe.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's one of man. How many plays has Izan Firozvi made so far? I'm sorry. Completely inexcusable that he wasn't in the game earlier. Completely inexcusable.
I agree. He
This
should
is
have
a
definitely
completely
played.
different game if he's in.
I think if he played longer in the second half, they might have had the lead by now. But we'll see.
They mixed both. How does a team with no shooters keep their only shooter on the bench for that long? Unacceptable. Chicago inbound.
1 minute 13 remaining in the second half.
Oh no!
Sikander turns it over. Sikander turns it over. Ball back to Plano.
No,
Oh my God, the hometown crowd is lit right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting ready to do this. I'm not getting ready to do it.
Oh my God.
It's Plano basketball game. 5-point game. A minute and 9 seconds to go. Oh my God.
Here we go. Ball to Muiz. Muiz has the ball, kicks it out to Yusuf. Yusuf, back to Muiz. Muiz dribbling. Looking for space. Maybe trying to get Izan an open look for three. Too much time running. Salim going into the rack. Goes up for two. Misses the lay-in. Oh my goodness. Rebound. Ball is loose. Who has it? He saw him with the ring. Going up the lane. Waleed. Finishes. No, he doesn't. Izan Qazi back the other way. What happened?
He stepped out of bounds. He stepped out. No, he stepped out of bounds.
Izan Qazi stepped out of bounds on that play.
No pressure. No pressure. He stepped out of bounds. No, it can't be like that.
The crowd is bored. The ref is saying turn up the booze. The ref is on craze, ladies and gentlemen. unfazed. Oh, now we got Ruffy suck chance in here. Oh my God!
Hold on. Let's
Off
see
ball
that.
foul. Deafening silence. You can hear
I'm
the
sorry,
pin drop in here.
The referee's not calling a foul. Not calling a foul in this situation. I like that decision. We don't need a foul here. We want the players inside the game, not the refs. I like a no call here.
39 seconds left.
Oh.
Isam kicks it out to Sikandar. Sikandar smartly holds it.
Foul.
Back to
foul.
Muhammad. Muhammad has it. Don't lose it. Oh, he almost lost it there. But he got saved by the foul.
So much time went off the clock. Foul, man. You're in a one-on-one situation. He misses a free throw, you get the ball back.
30 seconds left. 5-point lead for Chicago. At the free throw line is Muhammad. Muhammad Al-Asadi at the free throw line.
One of Chicago's premier shooters is at the free throw line. This is the moment. He misses it.
Rebound by Brian Evans. I can't see what's going on.
It's Chicago basketball. Brian Evans, man. Brian Evans.
I'm telling you.
What have I been saying? Whatever you need, he can deliver again. Chicago to inbound.
Unbelievable.
They
Right
do.
down to Muhammad.
Cross the court.
Abdul Basit. Hold the ball. Passing it to Muhammad. Muhammad back. Gets fouled. Tries to draw a three-point attempt right there.
One-on-one situation here.
They haven't hit the double yet?
No, it's still only 8 fouls. 8 fouls.
19 seconds left.
8 fouls apiece for both teams. We got 2 more fouls, still in a one-on-one situation.
19 seconds left. 5-point lead for Chicago still.
Muhammad Asadi again. He missed his last one.
Knocks it down.
Okay. He said, calm down. Let's relax. Let's relax. I made a mistake. I got it this time. You good.
Calms it down. Settles his nerves. Knocks down that free throw. Knocks down both. Great resiliency exemplified there by Muhammad Al-Asadi. Knocking down those 2 free throws before when he missed the previous one.
And Chicago going in with their biggest lineup, okay? You see Walid, Mirza, you see Brian Evans.
Ball is rolling. Back up top to Izan. Izan for 3. Rebound by Isam.
Foul.
Chicago is waving to the fans goodbye.
Minnesota guys for
Abdul Basit is waving to the fans goodbye, letting them know to enjoy the long road trip back to Plano.
I guess.
Oh my goodness. This seems to be on the verge of a heartbreak.
We'll do it.
The hometown favorites are on the edge of elimination. Chicago plans to keep on dancing.
I said Muhammad asking if Chicago gets the 1 seed, if they win. Unfortunately, they do not. Michigan was the 1 seed going into the quarterfinals, and they won their matchup. They remain the 1 seed. Michigan will decide.
You know, during these situations, even though they have the lead, knocking down these free throws demoralizes the opponent.
Guys, we have a problem with the camera. We'll be right back. Give us a second. It's gonna get reset. Don't worry. Before everybody starts freaking out about the camera, okay? We're gonna be good.
Isam knocks down both of his free throws. Ball is inbounded by Plano. Izan has the ball. Going down. Tries to draw a foul. Sikandar takes the ball away. Chicago dribbles it out. Chicago celebrates on the court. As heartbreak insinuates and is implemented on the court. Chicago advances to the Final Four. Abdul Basit,
You know what we should do?
big threes from him during this game. Big rebounds and offensive possessions created by Sikandar. Big free throw shot by the team, extending their lead and advancing to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. What a matchup. Semifinals will be beginning, and we are looking forward to how the Final Four pan out. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious.
Any other charger I've tried either doesn't charge it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in this live. We have more than 200 people on the mic, on the live, listening, live like Fox 5. And I gotta say, Chicago exemplified a lot of key characteristics in the opponent. Sikandar definitely up at the table right now. Great work by him. I'm telling y'all, a lot of people were sleeping on Chicago. Looking at them, they have the front court advantage. They have a great back court. The team is resilient. They hustle. They knock down their free throws in critical moments. Overall, it's very, very good team. Very slept on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain what the matchups are going forward, okay? Michigan were the #1 seed going into these quarterfinals. It is a reseeded process every round, okay? Every round, the #1 seed, #2 seed, and so on get to pick their opponent, okay? Here, we have Michigan is the #1 seed. They advance from their matchup into semifinals. Michigan now with the ultimate trump card. They get to not only pick their opponent, but they also get to pick the second semifinal. You want to give your prediction? Let me, because I'm going to give mine. My prediction is that Michigan goes with Chicago. I think they're going to rather play Chicago, and they're going to allow MSL and Minnesota, the two biggest teams in the competition, to knock each other out.
Interesting, yeah.
What do you think is going to be?
Wow, that's a good prediction. Actually, I would love to see a Minnesota and MCL matchup. That would be a fire matchup right there.
No, that is a finals-worthy matchup that I think we're going to end up having in the semifinals.
But if Miba does select Chicago, I think the front court of Brian Evans and Sekenda is going to be a big problem for them, because the way they extend their plays, and Walid as well, the way they extend their plays on offense and getting the offensive boards and possessions is going to cause a big front court disadvantage for Miba.
100%.
But Miba definitely has the three-point shooting specialist. But don't sleep on Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit can knock it out of the park as well. So, man, this is going to be a great matchup regardless. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Let's also remember, again, I said this earlier in the stream, but let me emphasize it again. Plano picked Chicago. Plano was the #2 pick. They had their pick of 3 other teams. They handpicked Chicago. And Chicago came in here against home court advantage and wiped the floor with Plano. They got disrespected. This is the thing. This is why I absolutely love this format of picking your opponent, okay? Because it has a built-in factor. You poke the bear might just poke back.
100%, 100%. And hey, listen, I think regardless, any type of matchup that we see in this Final Four is going to be exciting and exhilarating to witness. You know, it's going to suck that the hometown favorites were out, because as you can see, the bleachers emptied right away. Dejection, demoralization occurred as soon as Plano got eliminated. But hey, we got to give Plano their flowers too.
100%.
The Qazi brothers, Salim the Dream, Yusuf Izad, bro, hoopers, mashallah. You know what I'm saying?
Mashallah. Great team, and they're always going to be a fixture, given that this competition is happening in Dallas. And actually, sorry, one thing in the chat, somebody was saying, low-key, Detroit might be a better matchup for Chicago. I actually agree.
Okay.
I think if Chicago was getting the pick, they too would pick Michigan, right?
Right.
I think both those teams would love to avoid MSL and Minnesota, just to avoid that, having to play that size. I think both those teams would love to do that.
Right. So they're saying, did Detroit and Chicago play?
I believe they did, and I believe Michigan won narrowly.
Okay, so here's the thing with playing the same team twice.
Right.
It's much more difficult to beat the same team 2 times. Why? Because obviously they're going to get a feel of each other. Chicago knows what to fix up, what to adjust, what type of matchup that they want to see, and what differences that they can bring in the offensive and defensive scheme. So if, let's say, Miba picks Chicago, I don't think just because you beat someone, you can beat them again guaranteed.
Absolutely.
It's very difficult.
Absolutely.
Very difficult regardless. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Miba's going to pick MSL. I think Miba made it very clear that they want to see him in the finals. And I don't think they're going to pick Minnesota because that front court is too big on them. I think realistically it's going to be a Chicago and Michigan rematch.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We'll have to see though. Our next game is going to be after Asr prayer. That's around. Actually, it's scheduled already, so the live stream is scheduled. You can create a reminder over there and everything. Join us. I promise you. Listen. Obviously, we're commentating for this competition and this tournament, so we want people to watch. Obviously, but when we tell you guys that these have been exhilarating, close games at every single level, we're not lying. You can go check the scores. It's as simple as that. Go watch the replay of those streams. They're spectacular basketball. Even if your team is eliminated, even if you are a Plano, Texas fan and you're out, watch the next stream, or better yet, show up here. Okay, you guys have to continue supporting these teams. This is too good of a basketball tournament to not be watching. Let's sign up here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back.
Real quick.
Oh,
Real
sorry.
quick. Just to add on, just like Ahmed was saying, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, pull up to the semis and the finals, man. Do not watch it on YouTube. I know you guys love Mike Breen and Mark Jackson, but I'm telling y'all gotta witness this atmosphere and energy live like Fox 5 in Dallas, Texas. So come through. If you're from the Dallas area, do not watch it on the live. Come in person tonight.
I emphasize that the times on the live streams are off. We'll get on that. It's just that, you know, sometimes it gets a little mixed up with a little delay or something like that. But yes, we got you with the times.
And we appreciate the feedback, y'all. Keep showing us love. We love the engagement. Share the links, the streams to your friends and family. We need this lit, man, for the semis and the finals, inshallah.
All right, people. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was an absolute pleasure. We'll see you guys in the semifinals.
Wait.
What? Oh, actually, wait. 102 you in here. Just give me a second, okay?
That's on.
Behind me, there's a banner, okay? Behind me, there's a banner for an organization called HDF, the Human Development Fund, okay? This is an organization that has partnered with us. They are one of our main sponsors, and they are raising money for Gaza relief, okay? Please, not only I need you guys to donate whatever you can donate, but not only that, share that. If you're not going to share the stream, whatever. Don't come in, don't watch the next game, that's fine. But make sure hdffund.org. That's hdfund.org. Is it 2 F's? Yeah, 1 F. hdfund.org. Go and donate. I don't care if you come watch the stream. I don't care if you share it to your family. I know I say I do, but ultimately I don't. But if you go and donate, that's all you got to do. Donate to Gaza, a cause more than worthwhile and more important than anything we're going to do here this weekend.
Yeah, just to add on to that, ladies and gentlemen, obviously we have the comfort and the blessing of being in an environment that we can comfortably live, practice, worship our deen, and at the same time enjoy ball. And while we have that blessing, we should pass on those blessings to others that are much in a dire situation and that need our assistance. The least we can do is look into opportunities and causes where we can help our brothers and sisters overseas in a tumultuous and a time of difficulty. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid the ummah in this distress and difficulty. And the least we can do is support these organizations financially. HDF is being the prime sponsor of this tournament. All we ask you guys is at least look into them. Look into the organization, see what you can give. And even if it's just $10, $15, $20, whatever it may be, or even just sharing the link of what they do, that's a big help.
Absolutely.
And just to kind of reorient us into what we're here for, obviously ball is the cause, but obviously there's bigger than ball. It's brotherhood, it's unity. It's what we're here for, essentially, to build the bonds of brotherhood in the ummah. You know, the amount of brothers that we met from, you know, Chicago to SoCal,
Portland, all over the country.
Seattle, all over the country. SubhanAllah, it's a beautiful gathering that we come together and hoop as brothers at the end of the day. So we appreciate y'all. So just take just a minute of your time to look into HDF and see if you can give a donation to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those that are still here in the live, and yo, we are looking forward to bringing you guys the action live, in person, in high definition, here from Dallas, Texas.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back later on, hopefully.
Sure.